Hindenburg Research.
Adani Group companies continue to slide for a third straight session.
$6 billion gone in a day.
Short seller Hindenburg Research accusing the conglomerate of share price manipulation and fraud.
Using shell companies to pump up the stock of Adani Enterprises.
The report is a malicious combination of selective misinformation, baseless and discredited allegations.
India's Adani Group says it's exploring legal action against a US short seller, Hindenburg Research.
He says Hindenburg is making an attack not just on the company, he's also making an attack on India and its growth ambitions.
The fundamentals of our company are very strong. We will continue to focus on a long-term value creation and growth.
Hi fellow investors, welcome to the channel. Most of the Adani company stocks recovered last week from their 52-week low. All the stocks are currently trading in a very good green zone. If you understand the technical analysis, you can able to find a fresh buying position, which means that the heavy volumes are inculcated in the Adani group of stocks. And the recent quarterly results which was released from the Adani companies are showing in a good profits as well. So my question to you, is this the right time to enter into the Adani group of stocks? Do you think that the stocks are going to hit a new upper circuits from the lower circuits right now, or is this the time to stay away or to exit from the Adani group of companies? Let me explain you my thought and my analysis for exactly that I'm thinking about the Adani group of companies, so that you could able to take a decision whether it is the right time, stay back or exit if you already have the position. As in my understanding and it is not the right time to enter into the Adani group of stocks, even though they bounce back with a heavy volume, with a heavy green candle and heavy profits. It's because the music for Adani groups has just started, which means that the central government has requested the Supreme Court authorities to do a thorough analysis and a research on the Hindenburg report, which was released against the Adani group of companies. As we already know that the Hindenburg Research company has released a report where they show lots of flaws and irregularities within the Adani group of companies and the malicious companies where they have established in Russia and as well as in China and Singapore. Due to that report, the stocks of Adani groups, which was already in a high, has collapsed a lot, and the Adani itself has lost almost like billions of dollars. Whoever is in the top 3 billionaires list is now not anymore in top 20 also. So as in my opinion, as in my understanding, this is purely my opinion and my understanding. This is not any stock market suggestion. So I want you to make sure you do your own research as well. So the Supreme Court is going to do a more investigation on the Adani group of companies, which is really a bad news for Adani, because when the Supreme Court and the authorities has started a thorough investigation, then the Adani group of companies needs to provide them a clear documentation about exactly that they are getting the money and where exactly they have put those money in other countries. So they need to provide all the details when it comes to the net profits, net growth, net assets, and each and every bit of information what exactly happening within the companies. This is not really a good news for any companies, because like there may be so many fault findings which the Supreme Court authorities can able to figure out within the company. So this is not really a good news for the Adani group and the investors whoever is invested into the Adani companies. And the Hindenburg Research report still continuously providing some fault findings about the Adani group of companies and the Adani group of companies CEO, which is where they are the brothers of the Adani. So they have these are the news which are really not good for any company. So I don't think that this is the right time to enter into the Adani group of companies as a fresh position, even though the stocks are trading in a good positive sign right now. When it comes to the technical analysis, all the stocks are heavily collapsed from their higher highs to lower lows. All the stocks are currently in a very bearish and a negative trending zone. So I would request all my investors to make sure and to understand what exactly happening within the company just before go ahead and buy a new fresh position into the Adani group of stocks, just by thinking a heavy volume and a heavy green candle, because the stocks are not really at the right position to buy right now. It may be or it will bounce back with a heavy volume and with a green candle with a heavy profits in future. But right now, this is not a right time to enter into the Adani group of companies as a fresh position. Thank you much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment if you understand the concept which is I'm providing in this YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. Have a happy, healthy, wealthy, and successful life. Jai Hind.